Colette O'Connor, and we just heard the visceral and entertainingly impactful poetry, slam poetry of Art Collins. So changing things up now, we're going to segue to our musical guest, our musician guest, because I don't know if you're particularly musical until we hand you an instrument. And so we have Andrew Cook. Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
Hi. So I saw you come in with a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
How long has this relationship been going on?
That's an interesting question. 21 years. That is my first and only guitar that I've ever owned. I've entertained buying another one, but it does not currently fall into my budget to buy another one. So presumably when we're not paying for childcare for our 3-year-old, I'll be able to afford another guitar.
You have a guitar.
A guitar.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all right. So you're going down in my book. That's pretty amazing. That's a long relationship.
Yeah.
Do you have a song written about your guitar?
I don't have a song written about my guitar.
I think there should be that's a long relationship
idea.
to be in without a song. Does your guitar have a name?
No, another good question. No, I never thought to name my guitar. Yeah,
I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm
Lucille's already taken, right?
Not today.
Not today.
So it's totally fine. It's totally up to you. So did you say 23 years?
20. I bought that guitar in 1996. That's when I
Okay.
first started learning how to play.
All right. So, and just learning how to play the guitar wasn't really your thing. You took it a step above and beyond and decided to do something very personal and interesting.
Yeah, I took piano lessons as a kid. And so when I first started learning to play the guitar, I kind of already had a basic idea of, I don't know what you would call it, music theory or whatever it is, but I hear a C and I know it's a C and all that stuff. So for me, learning to play the guitar was mainly about the mechanics of operating a guitar, not so much about learning the music and what it sounds like. I picked it up relatively quickly. But I consider myself more singer-songwriter than guitar player or musician. I think that's an accurate description for me.
That's the point, I think, singer-songwriter, because you play the guitar, but then it's easier to hug than a piano.
Yes.
So as you have this relationship,
and easier to lug around.
So it is. So for all these years, you've had this relationship with the guitar, but you take it a step further and are a singer-songwriter, and you have umpteen. No, I can't even do the math. You have a lot of music, and you don't seem to pursue it as a full-time musician. You do it because it's part of you that just has to come out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a teacher by career, and I've been teaching for 18 years, and so my whatever work I've put in as a songwriter and a singer has been when I have time, basically. But I do it mainly for the love of it, and because it's an outlet for me. And going back to my when I was in college, and even actually before that, writing and playing around with songwriting was something that I've been doing for a long time. And in the last few years, I've had some time to take it a little bit more seriously, and so that's how you get to the umpteen songs, I guess.
Umpteen songs. So you've got the mechanics of the guitar, and you've got mad skills as a singer-songwriter.
Well, we'll find out.
We're gonna hear. We're gonna hear. Well, so you've been doing this for a while, but you don't pursue it as an active thing. You don't. If somebody asks you to go sing somewhere, then that's where you go. Otherwise, you're just pretty private and do your songwriting thing.
Yeah, the Dedham Square Coffee House
Gotcha.
has an open mic every month, the first Thursday of every month, and I'm almost always at that open mic. And I've connected with some people through that, and through that, occasionally I get a call or a text or an email saying, "Hey, could you come do such and such a thing?"
I love that part about being an artist, because you can go to the open mic, wherever you're at, and you present your art, and that will inspire maybe another booking or somebody interested in more of your work. So art, as we found in so many different ways, will inspire more art. And your songs progress one into another, into another, into another, just because it's a passion that you seem to have. And it's going to be delightful to hear you get up there and do what you love. Why do you keep doing it?
It's a creative outlet.
Yeah.
It's something that years ago I sort of figured out I could do, and there was a point about 20 years ago, and I said, well, I could write a song. I thought I was pretty good at it, and I got away from it for a while. You know, for a while I wasn't really doing any writing, and now it's you know, maybe it's the point I'm at in my life where I'm looking for something, you know, beyond, you know, what I do for a living to be something that sustains me or fulfills me.
We don't write books, but I think your music is your legacy, and you have an abundance of it. And I look forward to introducing you to it. Andrew Cook. We're gonna hear you now.
Thank
okay.
you. Look forward
Thank
to
you
it.
very.
All right, my name is Andrew Cook. Thank you for having me. My first song is called Stories We Can Tell. If you had the time to occupy my mind, I should have enough time for you. If you have committed to accept what I admitted, I should have the courage to break through. There you were sitting down, seeking common ground, hoping that we wouldn't come apart. Well, there I was looking yonder for a new idea to ponder. I owe it to you to open my heart. How long have we been living upside down, hoping that together we could turn it around? Here we are still together, braving stormy weather, hoping for more stories we can tell. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. There's no need to be rash, we got something that can last. This doesn't have to be a farewell. We know where we've been, we can begin again. There are more stories we can tell. How long have we been living upside down, hoping that together we could turn it around? Here we are still together, braving stormy weather, hoping for more stories we can tell. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Ah, lie, 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 lie. Thank you. All right. When I was in college, I worked on Nantucket, and I've been to Nantucket many times. And not long ago, I wrote a song that wasn't explicitly about, well, I mean, it's about Nantucket, but it's more about how Nantucket makes me feel, or how I feel when I think about it and when I remember it. So the name of the song is called Nantucket. Nantucket still plays tricks on me.
the way it rises and falls in my memory. In my mind I see a place where kids find wonder on their own. The sad, lonely people cry alone. But still I can see the harbor in my dream. I walked alone in the dark at night, drawing circles around the Brandpoint light. In my heart am I looking across Nantucket Sound. I hear distant music coming from the town. But still I can see the harbor in my dream. I imagine floating free, swim past Matticat Beach, wondering if the tide will bring me in, or simply pull me out at deep. Nantucket still plays tricks on me. It's drifting along in my memory. In my mind I see the eyes of a drifter looking for home. I hear a voice whisper, the island is gone. But still I can see the harbor in my dream. Nantucket still plays tricks on me. Nantucket still plays tricks on me. Thank you. So one theme that I explore a lot in my songs is people who have come and gone in my life. And one thing that I actually find very moving is this idea that there were people who were once a part of your life who were really important to you and central to who you were. And over time, those people just kind of drift out of your life, and sometimes you never see them again. This song plays on that theme, and it's called The Background of My Life. You faded to the background of my life. We used to see each other every day. I'd hang on every word you say. But somehow you drifted away to the background of my life. to the background of my life. We had nights fueled by misery. We were 20-somethings looking for company. The sound of David Bowie lingered from bars filled with amateur singers in the background of my life. In the background of my life. These days as I go walking, I can still hear you talking, and I'm hearing your confession about your failed intervention, how your mother lost control, and you had no place left to go. It all mixes in my mind, all those memories intertwine, from the bland to the sublime, crisscrossing through time. And through this blurry view, I am searching for you in the background of my life. Faded to the background of my life, with all the things we thought we had to do. So many scenes meander through, but if I look hard, I just might find you in the background of my life. In the background of my life. These days I go walking, I can still hear you talking. I see you reach for my guitar and say you're gonna tell me who you are, and how we had no room to grow and had no place left to go. It all mixes in my mind, all those memories intertwine, from the bland to the sublime, crisscrossing through time. And through this blurry view, I am searching for you in the background of my life. So for my last song, it's another song about a place. Only this one is in Maine. If you've ever been to Western Maine, you know the town of Rangeley, then you may know of this place. It's called Height of Land. It's my last song. Thank you very much. I drove alone one early summer evening, headed up Route 17. My first time traveling in the heart of Western Maine, headed for a world unseen. Parked off the road to look out on the horizon, where I saw a twilight silhouette, a valley of trees and an island alone, a respite from a world upset. As I watched the setting of the sun that day, it felt familiar to me. Strange recollection of a place of seclusion where I once danced in a dream. Looking west to see a swirl of orange sky, and the mountains seem to say that times and places can deliver a moment that can help you find your way. Height of land, Rangeley below, an island in the middle of a lake off Bald Mountain Road. The sign says the park is open today, as if to tell me that life is okay. Haida Lane, I'm here to stay. Haida Lane, I'm here to stay. On other days I would have welcomed isolation, looking for a place to hide. So it's surprising on this lonely summer evening I would be stirred up inside. But places have a way of making a moment, and I realized all along how great it is that there are places and people who make me feel like I belong. Haida Lane, Rangeley below, an island in the middle of a lake off Bald Mountain Road. A sign says the park is open today, as if to tell me that life is okay. Haida Lane, I'm here to stay. Haida Lane, I'm here to stay. Somewhere in the magic hills of western Maine is a view I won't forget. A valley of trees and an island alone of a twilight silhouette. Time has a way of forcing stubborn hands, forcing them to grab on tight. As I stood there looking at the Rangeley Lakes, I realized that time was right. Haida Lane, Rangeley below, an island in the middle of a lake off Bald Mountain Road. The sign says the park is open today, as if to tell me that I am okay. Haida Lane, I'm here to stay. Haida Lane, I'm here to stay. Thank you very much.